If I have a powerful 3D printer, I will build a small solar maker. Because it can let us not use coal to generate electricity anymore. In the following, I will tell you why I chose this to be my topic and how it operates, as I said before. I still remember that the first time I went to the theater to see a movie, which is called Spider-Man. The movie is about the hero who helps the world and to beat the bad guy at many different conditions. In the Spider-Man 2, it mentioned a thing that produces the energy by making a sound. When I saw this idea, I am attracted by it because we just use something to make a sound, and we can gain a pretty large energy. And this is the way that we need in our generation. The following, I will explain how it works. When a deuterium put on the machine and then let them call it by the same atom, these two atoms will combine, and this process will produce large energy. And
you can do it.
and I think this way is a good way to do it in our generation, because we used to be use the coal to make some energy, and this way will destroy our planet and cause many pollution, like air pollution or global warming, and so on. So I wanted to make this machine because it can help human life in a greater world. If we have this machine, we can salute the condition of global warming, and our environment will not destroyed by the old way, and it is good way to and this all my speech.
Okay, can you remind me what is your product? Solar, what's the name of it?
Solar maker.
Solar maker.
就是制造台，
自在太阳能。
就是小型的制造小型的台，然后就是利用核融合。
By 3D printer?
呀，就是用那个做出一个小型的。
Thank you very much. Okay, I got the point finally. Sure. Daniel, he said he would like to use the 3D printer to print out a machine which can create solar energy. Actually, any energy is possible. It is acceptable by him, I guess. So the next one is Frank. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Frank. If I have a powerful 3D printer,
I will try to make a personal laptop. Laptop is very useful in my life. I can use it to type the notes easily and quickly by using the Office program. Sometimes I learn the program of C# by the laptop when I am not at home. The weight of my this laptop is about 1.75 kilograms, and I think it's too heavy. I usually bring the laptop no matter where I am. I need to write down the notes so that I can review what the teacher said during the class. That is why I want to manufacture my personal laptop. The laptop too need to be lighter than my laptop. I will find a material which is light and hard. If the material is not hard enough, I need to be careful when I bring it out. I want to make the laptop which is lighter than 0.7 kilograms, and it will be the lightest laptop in the world. After I manufacture the laptop, I can bring my personal laptop to everywhere. I will never think that the laptop is a burden. If I have a powerful 3D printer, I can design the invention of my personal laptop by myself. I need to balance performance and power settings. Sometimes I need to run a virtual device on the laptop, so I need to design a high performance processor. At the same time, the processors will generate a lot of heat, so I need to design a good way to get rid of the heat. I need to choose the material which thermoconductive is high enough so that the heat will not remain in the laptop. If the heat stays in the laptop, the efficiency of the processors may decrease and the processors may burn. I can design the certification of the laptop by myself. My laptop is not enough to run a high performance program. So that is why I want to make my personal laptop. If I have a powerful 3D printer, I can choose the specification which I am satisfied. I will choose the higher glass for the display of laptop because it is not getting scratched easily. I never need to be anxious about my personal laptop screen. And I will select island style keyboard for my laptop. I can type the word more quickly. I had used the other keyboard before. It is hard to type the word quickly. If I have a powerful 3D printer, I will make my personal laptop to satisfy my daily life requirement.
Thank you very much. Right. And to have his personal computer is important. You would like to have his personal computer because he can choose the materials, he can choose whatever he wants to share the function. That is great. So the last one in our first turn is Vincent. Where is Vincent? Yes, please come here.
Hello, I'm Vincent. If I have a powerful 3D printers, I have a lot of things want to do with it. First, I want to do it is I want to use it to make organic, because most of people sick and because of the environment, pollution or any reason. So many people's health is worse than before. So if 3D printer can make an organic, I think it is a good way to solve the health problem. And the second is I also want to use it to make a 3C product parts, like the CPUs, like the CPU wafers or another. If you use it to make a CPU, and it will because the CPU have to make smaller than before. If the 3D printer can use, and we can save more manpower to do it. And we can do it to release the technology problem. And I most wanted to use by a 3D printer is I want to solve all problems that we meet. Example is about the water problems or people's odor. The water is very less now, so if we can use 3D printer to make water or make electric, the power problems will be released.
You need to use the 3D printer to print out the water
Yeah, because
and
it's so
print
powerful.
out the electricity.
And the energy problems can be solved. And this is the most I want to do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. You would like to use the 3D printer to print out the organic, the computer parts, spare parts, especially water, electricity. Is that possible? But anyway, it's okay because somebody would like to create the time machines, to create the animals. So yeah, it is okay. Do you have any kinds of? I agree with you to have your own creativity, but I wish you to be realistic a little bit. Okay, I give you just a very quick review. For Jennifer, she said she would like to generate the time machine. So if you are now evaluating your cluster, she's talking about the time machine. For Alice, she's talking about the bridge, a cross-sea bridge. She would like to create the bridge. For Andrea, very difficult to pronounce. Andrea. Okay, for Andrea, she would like to create the species, the rare species, right? The animals. She would like to create the animals, maybe. Endangered species. That is for her. And for Phil, he would like to print out the teeth. Yes. For Carrie, he would like to create the spacecraft. Spacecraft. For Potter, he would like to create Doraemon, the friendly robot. For Daniel, he would like to create a machine to generate the energies. He would like to create a machine to generate energies, especially solar energy. That is for Daniel. For Frank, he would like to have his own personal computers. He would like to create his own personal computers. For Vincent, he would like to create spare parts, water, and electricity. So that is the first one. Oh, sorry. Now we are going to invite the second round. Jean, are you ready? Yes, let's go with it.
Hello everyone, I'm Jun. I don't know I can prepare a paper for presentation. And, I don't know just need to prepare one thing, so I list all of what I want to print. Today I'm going to talk about a topic. If I have a powerful 3D printer, then what do I want to print? At first, I want to print a house because the Taipei's house price is very, very high. So I want to print a house for myself, and I don't need to buy it. The second, I want to build a human body because I have exercise damage very frequently. So I want, if I'm hurt, so I can replace my arm or my leg. And maybe one day I have a car accident, then I can print my all of my body just like clone human. And the third, I want to print dollars. Everybody like the dollar. So if I have dollar, I can do all of the thing. So, and money talks. And fourth, I want to build. I think I can use a powerful 3D printer, print another powerful 3D printer. Then I can share the powerful 3D printer with everybody. And five, if I want to build something that is impossible, just like Jennifer says, the time machine, or Horton says the Doraemon. And I like to challenge everything. I love challenge. And I want to combine to my subject of electrical and engineer. Because I'm an electrical and engineer student, so I need to design an IC chip. And the TSMC, Taiwan semiconductor manufacturer company, IDM. You build a wafer. That is a Taiwanese economic. I don't know. The wafer is very, very, very big, but the IC chip is very, very small, like this one. And this one can build like a IC chip like this, very, very small. And if we use a microscope to watch the wafer, you can see all of this is one IC. And if we use the better microchip to watch the chip internal, you can see the chip is very, very complex. So if every electrical engineering student knows, if we want to build an IC chip, that is a very, very hard job. So if we can use a 3D printer to print the IC chip, then it will make our job more easier. And I think the powerful 3D printer is just like a small factory. It can make anything you want. And just like I said before, if a powerful 3D printer can print it by itself, then it can increase its production efficiency. And I think that means that is a new technology revolution beginnings. Just like this picture. And have you ever think about a nano robot about how to compare with 3D printer? I think the powerful nano robots can do the same thing as the 3D powerful 3D printers. But in some cases, the powerful 3D printer cannot work. Just like maybe in the ocean or in the mountain or in some very dangerous way. Nano robots can do it. So I think maybe in the future, we can use the powerful 3D printers to print a nano robot. And we can use the nano robots to help us to finish our job, another job.